The thing is, maybe he was in love with me because I was a beautiful, smart, but rich girl. Now he has a relationship with one more. She's not a girl. She's 40 years old, Arabian person. The thing is, why I want to talk about this? I think that when I was in the United States with my kids and I was married, he met this lady. She blocked me, but I want you to see her page, and you can visit cancel Bivol.
Hey guys, what's good? Triple J Boxing, and we have Dmitry Bivol's ex-wife at it again, slandering his name, hating on him any chance she can get. Now, I don't follow her personally, but I know other YouTubers that have covered her that do follow her, because you need like a request. She needs to like accept the request to follow her, and I don't want to bother doing that. But apparently she posts tons of stories all the time, and a lot of them are pretty much hating on Bivol, they're saying. And this little clip here is pretty much this. It's pretty much what she's posting, hating Bivol. So let's break down this little clip here. She's still on the fact that it seems like she can't cope with that Bivol's not with her anymore, in my opinion, and that's why this is her way of dealing with the trauma, I guess. Like, I'm not saying like she's in the right or Bivol's in the right or she's in the wrong. I don't know. There's two sides of a story. It's their personal life. And I just cover it because it's boxing related. I really don't follow it that closely. I'm just going off of what I do see. But I haven't really looked into every aspect of it. But she's not making it easy to get on her side, I gotta admit. Like, she's not making it easy for me to support her when she talks like this. And every time she talks on social media and does these stories where she talks bad about Bivol, it's the same shit every time. She makes herself look really narcissistic and selfish. And it could be just that's how she deals with trauma. I don't know. But, I mean, it comes off pretty bad. Let's just say she's in the right. When she actually speaks and words come out of her mouth, it makes me believe she's not in the right. Even if she maybe possibly was, she's not helping her case. And so yeah, she starts off. She says that Bivol only wanted to be with her because she was beautiful, smart, and rich. So that's the narcissistic part already, and the video just barely started. She seems like that. She might be a nightmare to be around, but like I said, I don't know them personally. I don't know Bivol. I don't know her, so I could be totally wrong. That's why I don't like to judge people. I don't like to judge her, but it makes it so hard to just support someone or to believe someone when they talk like this. It's not good. And then you got the other guy in Dmitry Bivol not saying any bad things at all about you that I've seen. He's not going on social media talking bad all the time. He might have released some statements, but rarely. She's on it all the time. She's saying he doesn't care about the kids, but then I seen pictures of him with the kids in his last fight in the ring, I'm pretty sure. He had the kids come into the ring, so I really don't know. And I like her facial expression when she says he went with an Arabian girl, and the way she said it, and look at the look on her face. Like, it's priceless. But she says, oh, she's not even a girl, she's a 40-year-old. Like, she's kind of, now she's hating on the girl too, saying she's 40 years old. I'm younger, I'm smart, I'm beautiful, I'm rich, why did you leave me? And she just goes on and on. It's like, there was like a 40-minute video. This is just a small clip from it. But I didn't even want to bother watching the whole thing, to be honest. I just wanted to talk about this small clip here. And it's funny how she still uses the Bivol last name as her Instagram name. I wonder why. You do the math, guys. Why does she want to still use that last name? Does she want attention? I don't know. You make the call on that. And then yeah, she has like a movement called hashtag cancel Bivol or something. And then she goes on and on about how he was poor and she helped him. She's rich, he's poor, he's nothing. It sounds like it's just jealousy. It sounds like it's narcissism. It sounds like she's a nightmare, and she's like I like how someone put it in the comments of another video saying she's like the what's her name? Amber Heard, but the Russian version. So the Amber Heard was the girl that Johnny Depp's ex-girlfriend or wife or whatever, and he won that. That was like the first case in history that the man won over the woman in court. But yeah, and then she's going off. She's has him tied up in court. I think she has a lot of lawsuits probably against Bivol trying to get money from him now that he's big and famous. And maybe she wants that fame. Maybe she wants more money. Maybe she don't like the fact that he's with another girl now. That's what I take from it, guys. But what I'm wondering is if this is all true and she is in the wrong and Dmitry Bivol's in the right, it must affect Bivol mentally. It can't. I don't know how it couldn't, because it's not like she's just an ex-girlfriend. She's the wife of his kids, so he always has to deal with this nightmare probably and this craziness. So it's always going to be a crazy monkey on your shoulder, the elephant in the room. It's in the back of his head, even if he is a strong mentally person, which mentality, like Bivol's got a strong mental strength, but even him, I feel like, I just feel like it would have to get to you sometimes, even though you're in training camp and he's probably laser focused. It's got to be in the back of your head sometimes. So will it affect his performance? I don't know, because then you got her saying how, he don't care about the kids and that she wants Artur Beterbiev to pretty much win and knock out Dmitry Bivol. So I don't know if he just tunes that out, but that would, like I said, if it was just an ex-girlfriend, I could deal with it. But the fact that you have to deal with this woman because she's the mother of your kids, it's always going to be there. He just has to deal with it, I guess. So we'll see. And it's not like Artur Beterbiev isn't dealing with stuff too. He's had a lot of injuries, the knee surgery. He's almost 40 years old. So it's not like even if Dmitry Bivol is compromised mentally by this situation, I mean, Artur Beterbiev is dealing with things too. So it can't be used as an excuse. But you have to wonder a little bit if this is affecting Dmitry Bivol's mental state sometimes. Because I know it'd probably bug me. I've never been in the situation. I don't have kids yet or a crazy ex-wife like this. But I assume it can't be good. And especially when you got to focus on a serious sport like boxing. Now, I think this has been going on. This is relatively recent. I think the last year she's been attacking him a lot. Saying just a bunch of allegations about him, how he doesn't care about the kids. He's not paying her money to support the kids and all, saying how he treated her bad and all this. So I really don't know. Like I said, it's their personal life. But the way her demeanor, her body, her facial expressions, her body language, what she says. I know there's a language barrier, but it seems like her English is decent. I mean, it doesn't go good for her. Let's be honest. The way she talks, it's hard to get behind her and support her. You know what I mean? Even if she was in the right, I don't know how you could possibly side with her, because you would never know that by the way she talks and carries herself. Whereas you got Dmitry Bivol, he seems like the good guy. He seems calm, collected. But like I said, guys, we don't know these people personally, so we can never make a full judgment. I'm just going off of what I see And if shit is true and she is the way she is and she's this bad of a nightmare to deal with, I really hope Bivol kind of he deals with it as best as he can mentally and is 100% prepared for the fight. And just in general in life, it could take a toll on a person. Not just his focus in the fight camps, but I mean just in life in general. It's not good for this situation, right? To weigh on anybody. It just you'll be stressed out when you got something like this always going on. So yeah, it totally sealed the deal for me in this video when she started off saying he wanted to be with me probably just because I was really pretty, smart, and rich. Now, she's not very humble, is she? And her face, like I said, when she said he's with now a Arabian girl who's 40 years old. And yeah, that face says it all. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Whose side are you on? The wife or Dmitry Bivol's side? Let me know. Will this affect him in the fight? Let me know. I would say no, but it does affect him, but I don't think it would affect his performance. I think when he goes to training camp, he's pretty locked in. He knows how to deal with hardships and mental pressure throughout his life. But I mean, it's definitely in the back of his head, and it's definitely, I can't see how it wouldn't affect his life. I'm just saying in training camp, I think he is that mentally strong that he can push it to the back, but it definitely will be hard, that's for sure. It'd be hard. But yeah, guys, it's Triple J Boxing. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Page, and you can visit Cancel Bivol. It's